edition of Hidden History, Joe Kelly brings us an inside look at a local fallen hero and how our community plans to honor him.
James Miller was born in Tennessee in 1896. At the age of 15, his family moved to Alabama, close to Camp Pettus in Anniston. When he was 17, Miller enlisted in the U.S. Army. He told Army recruiters that he was 21. Miller moved around various Army regiments, eventually settling with the 39th Infantry in Syracuse. In June 1917, he shipped off to France on board the Carpathia, the historic ship that brought home survivors of the Titanic just 5 years earlier. Between the times he arrived in central New York and he went off to war, the boy from Tennessee met a gal from Syracuse and got married. In Europe, Private Miller was a wagoner, running a team of horses and supplies, but in less than a year into his tour of duty in Lorraine, France, Miller died of pneumonia. He was just 22. He was buried in a French military cemetery on the day of his death. 3 years later, Private Miller was disinterred for the purpose of sending him home to the United States. The family agreed that he be buried in Alabama. When his father became ill, he asked James's widow to receive his body. 4 days before Christmas 1921, Private Miller arrived by train in Clinton. He was buried in the Deansboro Cemetery the next day. His grave marked with a bronze medallion. No gravestone was ever placed to mark his burial site until last month, when a tombstone was placed where Private Miller rests. Tomorrow, at the Deansboro Cemetery, there will be a full military ceremony to honor Private Miller, an American soldier who died in the Great War 99 years ago. Produced with the cooperation of the Oneida County History Center, I'm Joe Kelly, and this is Hidden History.